Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Today is a very special day. And the reason for it isn't actually, it's not actually a special day, but it's a special day for me personally. This is a day where I can finally be myself. Um, I've been having a lot of psychological setbacks over these past few months, and I can finally. I don't have those psychological setbacks anymore, so pretty happy. So, um, I'm hoping my trading will be a little bit better because of this, but honestly, I really wouldn't know. But I mean, we'll see. But anyway, I'm starting to get back into my regular routine, my regular lifestyle of in the gym at 5 a.m. and doing all that. I haven't hit the gym at 5 a.m. I have not ever since I moved. I straight up just haven't, and it sucks. Um, reason why I haven't is just honestly pretty like I've been pretty down lately, so it is what it is. But I'm not making a big deal. I'm just gonna pick up good habits again, and I can't wait for that. So I'm slowly getting back into my regular sleep routine. I'm slowly just adjusting to this new little lifestyle, but I'm not trying to get too comfortable because I'm not going to stay in this place forever. Probably less than a year, less than 6 months. So it is what it is. So it's Friday, and we all know what that means for day trading. Usually Fridays are the best for day trading. Fridays are kind of D days for us. Um, so I want to keep that in mind. Rev is up pretty high. Um, if it falls below that 266, I might actually short it. Um, yeah, weird me shorting, right? So I probably won't because I've never, it's not my field of expertise to short. So I kind of want to make sure I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. It's very risky. So as much as it seems like it's a great opportunity, it could be very troublesome. So let's see where these go. A lot of these stocks that I'll put on my watch list, I just notice them just plummeting. You know, I just notice them plummeting all the time. Literally directly after. So I had Ewok the other day that I looked at. I had Colt the other day that I looked at. There's Top that I looked at. Oops. Cavill was one of them too. I don't know what KTRA. Rev definitely was. Um, but yeah, I think like so I'm making a new account, a new trading account, specifically to try this one method. Oh, that's a nice bullish sentiment. Um, and what that is that I'm pretty much going to just 10 seconds left on the clock, so I'm going to have to take the L on that. I don't know where Rev wants to go, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I need to have confirmation that it's not going to go lower than this of 290. Yeah, see. Don't want to get caught in that little riffraff. Like, I want to find the bottom, but I need like consecutive green candles, like 3 consecutive green candles to confirm, hey, it's no longer in this downward trend. But Rev has shot so high up. It's definitely interesting where this thing's going. Oh yeah, there's my chart. Let's see here, max. I thought I had it like more detailed than that. Was it one for? There we go. 4 hours. Yeah, rep is. I didn't really do much yesterday, huh? So, we're slowly trying to go forward with this. Looking for that confirmation is going to be a little bit difficult. The market seems green today. Let me, I haven't looked at it yesterday, so I wouldn't know where it's at from yesterday, but it looks like it went lower yesterday. It spiked down. I am a little bit tired. I did get pretty good sleep. I went to bed at about 11, so it's not awful, but it's not great. Yeah, everything just kind of went down yesterday. Yeah, definitely went down. And it just keeps going lower. I'm wondering, should I just short it? I never short. And it's not my field of expertise, so I'm kind of scared to. Because the last time I shorted was almost like 6 months ago. Almost 6 months ago, and that was like my biggest loss to date. Was that one time I shorted. And ever since then, I just haven't shorted. Because it's in a field that I just straight up don't know. The only time that I think it would be a potential opportunity to short, here's your consecutive green candles, this is the good opportunity, is pretty much when things are at its all-time high, especially in the morning. I'll see stocks that are like shooting up so much, and you know that they've shot up way too high, way too quickly, and it's just bound to pull back. So I like to think of trading as kind of like a rubber band. Things that shoot up too high too quickly, it's got to pull back. Things that shoot down too quickly, it's got to pull back up, like a rubber band. Yeah, this thing just keeps on going, man. Keeps on going. I gotta accept the loss on that one. I shouldn't have, because it never went lower than this of 273. But I don't know where it's going because it's still in that downward trend. And you have all these sell-offs too, which is kind of scary. So I might just buy in once it goes to 270. Once it reaches these lows again, I might buy in on the next candlestick. opened up green. So it shouldn't really have resistance for reaching that 9 MA. But it's not going higher. And then I'll sell here. If my thing will... Dude! TD Ameritrade, what is wrong with you? Think or swim, man. This is what I'm talking... Ugh. So I'm up 20... Oh my gosh. Bro. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool, man. Not cool. Absolutely not cool. What? How does that even make any sense? How did... What? How does that make any sense, man? What? Oh, that's such bullcrap. That is such bullcrap. Okay, it went through. It went through, okay. Man. Okay. Stupid thing. Yeah, my apologies for pausing the video, but the app just straight up crashed. I'm glad I sold it when it did, but man. Stupid app. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pause it because I have personal information behind this, behind the application. So, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it's been doing that lately. Over the past month, over the past week, it's been straight up acting like that. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but it's been doing that for me lately. And I'm pretty scared because you get to mess up like that, that's not good. I've been looking at other traders as well. RT, I like to watch him. He had the same exact issue, man. His app would just freeze and then all of a sudden crash. And I'm like, come on. And it's been doing that. You know, I got like 500 megabits per second. So I know it's not on me. And plus, I know for a fact it's not about my stupid computer. I mean, I got 30, no, it's definitely not because of me. I got a 2080 Ti too, so it's 1,000% not me. 1,000% not me. My processor is old. I do need to upgrade that. I've been meaning to upgrade it. I never have. I wonder if I should. Oh, I'm wondering if I should. You know, I'm really wondering if I should actually. Because I've been wanting to for ages. But if I do that, I'll need a new motherboard too. Because mine is totally old. So it's probably going to go along maybe to the 200 MA. And then maybe to the 90 MA. Or 200 MA, then the VWAP, and then 90 MA. I think it may just touch the VWAP and kind of just curl back down. That's if it even touches it. The wick is getting more extended, and the trading range is getting lower. So, I'm not I'm not 100% sure. I still think it'll hit the VWAP. So let's do a quick little recap. So I was buying in, trying to find that base. I bought it once, sold for 4 cents, accepted the loss of about, I think, $15 it was. Bought at 285, sold at 277. I was down at 60, so that's that. It still had that confirmation, but it wasn't. I kind of buying at the riskiest time because it felt really far below. It fell really far below this other candlestick right here. And so you know that the trend is still going, but there's no confirmation. The only true confirmation that told me, hey, this is going to open up was immediately the buying pressure here and it opening up higher here. But it just fell lower, but it didn't fall lower than this. So it's gradually going up on that uptrend. And then this was the true confirmation. It never went lower than this first resistance point, first support point of 273. This was the confirmation for me to get in. That was perfect. So, despite me getting a loss, I'm very glad that I'm learning these skills because it's going to teach me to hold on a lot longer and to buy in on that pullback, because those pullbacks is what I'm really trying to learn when those trends break. See, it's hitting the 200 MA. Just went past the VWAP, just went past the 90 MA. It just touched it. Doesn't want to go past it, so. And then let's see, it's going to have resistance at 320. Support at 325. Resistance at 336. And 344. As you can see, these levels, they definitely do add up. I wish I kind of actually drew out levels. I really want to somehow make this more automatic if I can. I'm not trying to bloat my whole entire screen with just these stupid levels, but that's what everyone else looks for. So, just going based off that, it's a community based activity. It's a community based method, if that makes sense. So here's that first sign of that trend being broken is this right here. It's starting to go lower. So the trend looks like it completely broke. So if I were to short, I wouldn't say now. I would say when we get to the new high of 368, because they've got a lot. It's doing it again. Dude, what? And look. What? What's using my GPU? Nothing's using my GPU, right? I know ICUE. Should I don't know if this has anything to do with it. In fact, I don't even know what's on here. It's my YouTube. Gotta keep that up. So I'll end that. Let's see what happens if I end Google Chrome. Now that's lagging. Well, that's kind of expected when ending that. It could be Google Chrome. Sniveling little Google Chrome. Windows modules installer. No idea what that is. Or I don't know what it's doing. I think it was just forcing it to close. Actually, I don't know if this was a trend being broken, because I'm looking at the market and I keep forgetting. The market kind of plays a similar role to. There it goes again! What? Stop. What are you doing? No. Bro. Now I'm kind of scared to even go on trades. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Dude, come on, man. You know, as much as I want to go on these trades, now I don't know where. Stupid thing. So did it twice, 3 times. My gosh, man. I'm wondering if I should just clear the cache, forget the, maybe forget some data, and just get rid of it. I'm buying really high up there. I guess I'm kind of just revenge trading at this point. So they're saying it's overextended, but at the same time it's not. Got about 20 seconds left on the clock. Wow. Alright. So what it did it again. Alright, that's it. That is it. I'm done. I am done. I am absolutely done. Nope. I will not trade like this. Absolutely not. Yeah, no kidding, a performance was detected. So wait, now I gotta look. If that's straight up the case, it actually could be my computer. Hang on a minute. So when this lags, when TD Ameritrade lags, I'm going to have to, okay, so this lagged. Okay, so I'm looking at trade ideas. Trade ideas isn't lagging. But it came up with that performance issue. But as I was saying, what do you notice right here? What do you notice about exactly what happened? I was going to say it's forming a panic flag, but it's still not done. It's got enough momentum to go to 368, and I really want to hop on. I'm in total FOMO mode right now. Total FOMO mode. And I kind of just want to get $5 just to say I'm green. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous how this thing is just, ugh. So barely went past 263. It's at 265. So we'll see if it breaks through. Definitely a bad time to buy. Buying at the all-time high, and usually, like I said, it's kind of like a rubber band. Things that shoot up too high too quickly like this will have a huge pullback. And this could actually have like 3 waves too. It could be forming an A, B, C, D, E pattern. Because remember, I mean, Rev is, oh, that's so weird. I just noticed, look at this. It still says Rev is halted. And even this is a little bit delayed. What's using all my CPU power? I wonder if I should just straight up get a new CPU. So I'm gonna first. I may upgrade to Windows 11 or something, or I don't know. I don't know. I'll first try, of course, uninstalling TD Ameritrade, clearing the cache, clearing the data, saving everything, backing it up, doing all of that nonsense, and trying to import all of it back in and see what happens in terms of performance of the application. And if that doesn't really work, then I'll potentially I'll run some diagnostics. I'll probably end up. I may even debug the program because I want to get to the bottom of this. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous, and like I need this program to work. So if it involves me debugging this stupid thing and looking at it, I totally will. So here's kind of that first, the first pullback on the upward trend. So this could just end up making it just literally a wave like that, but I think it'll go down and then just go back up. It seems like it has a lot of buying pressure. It's like 1, 2, 3, maybe, or 1, 2, 3. So it could be forming that A, B, C, D, E pattern. The only confirmation we get is kind of if it breaks past this little range of I would say, yeah, 336 or 365. If it breaks past that range, it goes whoo, up through it, then it's still in a bullish trend. A, B, C, D, E pattern totally could be forming, so that would be awesome. It seems like it's actually easy to tell, but like I said, I'm so sketched on going into trades because of TD Ameritrade or Thinkorswim is acting up. I'm afraid to get into a trade because if I'm not there for 5 minutes, anything can happen in that time. So I really gotta be careful. It's I straight up wouldn't feel safe dropping my money into this if I were to be trading real money. Like, that is like suicide for your account. Just trading in a situation like that. That is like absolutely nuts. So I still do want to get above $5. If I could, like, even $1 on the day, something to make myself green. I'll take that, no problem. I'll totally take that. So I'm not worried about that at all. Well, I am worried about that one last day. But if I could do that, that would be fantastic. So if you looked, it didn't want to go lower than this. So that's kind of good news. But at the same time, the highs are kind of just like a triple top right there, and a double bottom. So, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Why? But Thinkorswim isn't acting up either. This has been on 100% before and it hasn't lagged my computer up. See, yep. So we'll see. That 90 MA was a good signal to buy in. It should, it honestly, it could burst through right here. But I'm not 100% sure. I do want to get on a trade if I can. It broke through that little resistance point, so now I'd say up to 356 would be great. So I could have bought in. About 10 seconds left on the clock now. If it goes above 356, I'll get on. New candlestick forming. Lots of buying pressure right here. Look at that. Bought in pretty high. I'm trying to sell right here. Fortunately, I sold at what I bought at. It might break through that resistance point right now because there's little to no resistance holding it back. This is when that level 2 data would come in handy, is in these consolidation ranges. That's when I should be glancing at it. And that's a skill I need to really work on, is looking at level 2. And I'm even thinking of buying a DAS trader, just because it's super accurate, it's color coded, and plus I can also change the time of sales to make it 3 different sections. You got the big players, you got the medium-sized players, and then you got the small fish. You know, orders under 500, shares 2,000 and under, and then shares above 2,000. You know, just so you can kind of tell like who's a bigger player, who's not. And plus, color code. You know, I mentioned that before, but color code is really, really, really important, especially when everything toggles so quickly and you have such a little time to react. So, right now we don't know where it wants to go. It seems like it wants to pull back, but it's in that range. It seems like this is kind of the value price at the moment. Oh yeah, if you ever see this, this means I'm holding onto my, oh, you can only see it once I let go. But if you ever see 1, 2, 3, 4, you know that I'm pretty much holding on to my hockey. I'm ready to buy in. So you can see if I'm about to buy in or not. So I'm pretty sure people have noticed that, but in case you haven't. Wow. Blue was halted. I was looking at that. I didn't really feel too comfortable with it. And it just kind of instantly reversed. As soon as it halted. Spiked up, but instantly went back down. It's probably going to pull up right now, actually. Okay, well here is kind of, yeah, broke past that little range. Oh wow, it never went lower than that. But the highs are getting lower. Ah, here's a wedge. So this is going to be the deciding factors within these next 2 candlesticks. If it's going up or going down. Because if you look, it's forming like a little triangle right here. But it broke past that right here, indicating that it could be breaking that trend. It could just spike down like this. So, and there it is. You can see that little wedge just forming like that. And man, it could be surging through right now. You'd have to have a lot of buying pressure if you wanted to go anywhere with this. But I don't think it's got enough buyers to do anything. So kind of at this point, I just want to end green because I still don't trust my dumb program for acting up. It's really tedious. I mean, if you guys were to trade with technical issues like this always popping up, I don't think you guys would. In fact, you guys probably have much better programs than TOS, like Lightspeed. My end goal is to get something like Lightspeed, but $6 for each trade in and out, that's expensive for a guy like me at the moment. That's really expensive. Maybe if my account was like over 100K or something, then yeah, but right now that's just way too up there. I don't think, like if I were to do paper trading with a 100K account, I don't even know if they do paper trading. If they did paper trading, that would be amazing. That would be really amazing. That would be phenomenal if they did that, but I don't think they do. If I could do paper trading, all I had to do was deposit $500 into it just to use it. That would be absolutely incredible. But I don't think that's the case. So again, could bought in at that 90 MA. Could have gotten like maybe 3-5 cents on that. Too late to go on the 90 MA now. I don't like it when it opens up a low like that, because it seems like the bears are in control of this. So again, what do we notice here? It seems like a total bull flag. From what I am seeing, it looks like it's forming kind of like a bull flag right here. So let's draw this out real quick before this thing breaks out, before we can even hop on it. So right here. So this is a total, like a total wedge right here. You can have it like that, and you can have it like this. Oops. Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. ESC, which is automatically cancel it. So that's what we're looking for, is right there. I'm going to turn off this real quick so it's more legible. Yeah, this is a little bit off. Gotta make sure this is accurate. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Look at that. It broke past it. And I guarantee you people are kind of forming the same thing. They probably formed this wedge as well. except they did it more like more like this. Yeah, it's kind of more like that, I would imagine. Let's do drawing. Ah, there we go. Oops. No, no, no. No. Yeah, see, there we go. I wish I could just, there's like an automatic hotkey to where I could instantly toggle on and off these drawings and make a drawing with just a hotkey. That would be pretty nice. Maybe if I make like a auto hotkey script, then it could. But yeah, you see how it totally formed like a flag right here, total bull flag. So this I don't have any doubt in my mind that this thing's gonna shoot up. I don't have any doubt. The only thing that is a little bit concerning is that the highs are getting lower, but the lows are getting higher at the same time. So, we'll see. But once you get that confirmation breaking out that zone, and let's say forming a high like up here, it's as much as I want to say it's a great signal to buy in. I would totally think it's a great signal to buy, but that's when I got my emotional side kind of pushing me back. So my original plan is basically if it breaks through this little trend, buy in. But I don't know, I feel like FOMO. Okay. So it's gotta be a little bit higher than that. So it's gotta be at like 256, 257. Because you gotta avoid those false breakouts. Got about 30 seconds left on the clock. 25. Okay. 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 Okay, this is gonna move quick. This is gonna move real quick. So hit that support zone. I'm gonna hold on to it. 58, 59. Sell there. Oh, that sucks. Sold it a little bit too much. Oops. Nope. Okay. Nope. No, 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 no. I sold at the bid. No. Nope, 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 nope. Hotkey failure on my behalf. No. So let's try and get that back. Ah, I can't believe I did that. Oh. Oops. No, no, no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, man. I didn't mean to double click. No. Gotta be kidding me, man. So formed a new high. So now it kind of broke past that point. Now it's in that consolidation range. Man. can I be so stupid? I was green and then I went red because of typos. Man, it's always the typos that get me. It's always the hotkeys. It makes me wonder, am I even... should I just stop doing hotkeys? Maybe I'm not meant for it. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. The disappointment, man. The disappointment, like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it quits, man. I'm gonna call it quits. You know, I thought this would have been a great day. The layout was perfect, but it was just user error. Everything was perfectly lined up for me. Everything, this could have been a total great green day, but I just never let it. I'm kind of just lost in words, man. Oh, man. Everything was good. Everything was great. You know, I drew out everything. I knew where it was about to break out. I saw all of that. I saw it all. And still, I'm always getting screwed over because of typos. Always, man. Always, always, always. But there's no way I'm quitting, man. Absolutely not. No way I'm going to quit this. No way I'm going to quit trading. Absolutely not. I totally have the skill to do it. I can totally see where predictions are. I'm so enthusiastic about trading. There's no way I'm going to quit, but man, it seems like the world is just against me. Man. Can't help but smile. Boy. Oh, man. Stupid Josh. Stupid Josh. I've got the skill to see where these things are going. I know where it's going. But, man. Just can't believe myself. Poor little Joshy. Poor little Joshy. I've got all the skills necessary. I've got all of the technicals down. It's just the psychology as well as the hotkeys is what really sent me back, man. It's almost like if I kind of just trade, I'm wondering, should I strictly trade off of 5 minute and just glance back at the 1 minute for confirmation? That could really help me. That could actually really, really help me. Because maybe 1 minute is too quick for me, you know? It's like, on the 1 minute chart, I'm getting so good at it. I'm seeing these things. I can predict where the prices are going to be. I can do all of that. But I'm still having issues. And like I said, it's going to form that 1, 2, 3, and then boom. same thing here. You know, we want 1, so it went down, and then 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then, you know, it topped off, right? See, look at that. But it's still going up. If you look at it, it's still in a bullish trend. I mean, you're buying it at, like, still in a bullish trend. It's still in a bullish trend right there. Still in a bullish trend. I mean, you gotta have balls of steel to buy right here, but man. I can't believe that. I really can't believe it. Man. My gosh, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? The emotions are just kicking in, man. Totally kicking in. I probably could have regained everything right here. I might be able to regain everything there. Man. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And I even doubled down too when I got in. Because I knew, you know, I got confirmation. I know it's gonna do it. I know for a fact. That pattern is so easy to recognize. Man, that sucks. Man, come on. But hey, you live and you learn, right? I've been stuck in this little loop of doing this crap for like the past month. Man. Alright, that's it. I'm going to call it quits. I mean, it's been great. I'm not trying to get my account to go below that 539. I'm down $100. Man. Man. Damn, I can't believe that. Damn. Oh my gosh, I hurt. Total buzzkill of my mood, man. Total buzzkill. Loki, it kind of makes me happy this happened. I mean, in like a good way, but in a bad way at the same time. I'm just like laughing. I'm just happy because I just realized how stupid of a mistake it was, man. How dumb it was. I wonder, is there any way to prevent, you know, double pressing? Double pressing. Oh, man. Or who knows, maybe I have to change my hotkeys again. Maybe for selling I have to do on the other side. I don't know. All I know is I can't believe this happened. I might actually do that real quick. Because that's actually a good point now that I think about it. So I got cancel as Control Q. But what about flatting? Flat position or flat now? What's the difference? Flat position, flat now. What is flat position, flat now? What is flat now? So I know flatting means you're kind of just, if you're like 50 long and maybe 100 short, it would completely cancel both of those and would just make it even. I know that, but what is this? This is your whole position, but what is now? I don't know what now is. Okay, we're just gonna use this for testing purposes right here. So it says Alt F. So if I buy in, no. This is exact. This is what I'm talking about. Come on, man. Oh. No. Oh. I use Control A to highlight the text. Oh my gosh. So again, what does this mean? Now I just feel so defeated. Now I feel like absolute crap. So let's say I want to go one long. Let's say I want to go two short. Oh, sorry. Let's make it three short. This is a non-exception order. Oops, sorry. Go to the three and then sell market. So, okay, so that automatically cancels that out. So if I do Alt F, what happens? Does it automatically? So automatically sells. Okay. So it's the same thing for going long, right? So if I buy three here, I do Alt F, it will flatten it out, right? Okay. Wow, I really can't believe it, man. And that's a total breakout signal right there. I see everything happening. It's just user error, but I know I'm gonna get over that as time progresses. But it's just breaking through that little barrier. Ah, man, the frustration. Oh my gosh, I know I got all the skills necessary to trade. I know that. I've been looking at these charts long enough to know where I think things are going to go. I can see everything. I know. Ah, man. Ah. My gosh, man. My gosh. User error setting me back. Dang, man. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. I'm calling quits for today. Yeah. $125 down. I was at 25, 600 and I think 49 or 46 or 44. Yeah, 45 actually. That's such a bummer. That is such a bummer. That hurts my soul. Oh, that hurts me. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Man. I'm getting so much better at predicting breakouts. It's just sticking to my plan, and the typos and the user error. That's what sets me back. It's almost like if I just bought in, walked away for like 5 minutes, and then came back, there would be a total different move. You know. I feel like I would actually gain money regularly that way. Man. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm calling it quits for today. I'm calling it quits. I went past my max loss. Way past it, so I'm done, you guys. Take care. Try not to make user simple mistakes like me. Learn from my stupidity. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend.